This is set number 1094. Also goes by set number 5900. This set is simply just called Johnny Thunder, and was a small set from a small actual box, not a polybag. This was released in 1998. 13 pieces, one minifigure from the Adventurers theme, and retailed for, I don't think it even retailed for anything. If it did, it was probably less than $3. I don't know the exact pricing. As far as I can remember, I don't think this set even had retail value in the United States, or if it did, it would have been really very small. But I do remember getting this. I think it's more of a promotional item, and I actually have another Adventurers set that's similar in being a promotional item, but I don't have it available for reviewing yet. This did come with an instruction booklet, believe it or not, and let's take a closer look at as much of the set as we can. First, we'll start off with our character, Johnny Thunder. This is a classic Lego hero from the Adventurers theme. He is the lead role in that theme. You'll probably recognize him from the Lego movie sets because, well, he's been restated, or remade, should I say, as a new minifigure. He has a little bit of different variation from the original, but he still has some of the same printing. On the torso, his face changes just slightly just because they add pupils. In this set, he does come with a backpack. He doesn't have any back printing. And I probably have a good 10 or so of this figure. Let me just find that backpack. This figure is relatively easy to get in the Adventurers series. I probably have about 10 or so of him because he comes in many sets. Even ones like this one, probably some people don't even know about. This backpack is very large for him. Technically speaking, it's probably too large. But the idea of this is you can hold stuff on the sides, such as the accessories in the set. And you also have it open up on the inside so you can actually hold more stuff in there. Some of the things from the set you can put in here include dynamite or a small pistol. And you can just close that up. It mostly closes up. Depending on the items that you put in there, it might, you know, have a little bit of trouble. But it'll still keep it closed for the most part. Like I said, you can add on things like shovels on the side. You can add a magnifying glass, because that is included in the set. And what else do we get in here other than those accessories? Well, we also have a rifle. I showed you the dynamite and pistol. I also showed you these. The magnifying glass does work. It does actually magnify things, so it's very cool to see. Even if you put it on a minifigure's face, you could make it look closer. His hand is a little bit loose, so maybe I'll put it in the other hand. Sometimes that happens with minifigure arms. Now we can see things very closely. Ooh. There we go. So what else do you get in the set? You get a 2x6 green piece. It's just kind of a base. Really not shown to do anything much, except if you want to hold things on it. You get this crate, which you can add some of the accessories in and maybe put it onto the plate. Doesn't really have, again, I believe it had instructions with it, even though it's not really an instruction-worthy model. And we also get a scorpion. Just get one of him. You can hold him on Johnny Thunder's hand. You can also hold it this way. Then he could bite you this way. He can also sit on regular studs. So you're probably very familiar with these. So overall, this really doesn't have much to offer. But if you were to get any kind of adventure set, just to get some of the basic accessories, or to get more accessories, maybe you would get this. But really, you can find these pieces on their own. You can probably get Johnny Thunder at a cheap price, because like I said, there have been lots of different sets that included him, so he's not too hard of a figure to find. The set really offers nothing special that would be in other sets, because a lot of these accessories and pieces you could find easily in other adventurer sets, and even modern sets, such as, you know, finding the shovel or finding the not the dynamite. The dynamite piece is actually unique just because it's more of a tile piece than what we modernly know as an actual 3D piece. So that is kind of cool, but again, there are lots of them to be found, so getting this probably isn't worth it. But if you wanted to get those kinds of accessories, they're very easy to find. Tons of them have been made. I probably have tons of them in other places, so I can make duplicates of this. Again, I don't really remember where I got this from. It might have been a promotional item, because I remembered getting this box from KB Toys. I have like a clear memory of this. It was this large 3-pack box. Inside of it, you had a small adventurer set. I don't think it was this one, but this one may have been part of it. It was a small adventure set. I can't remember the name of it, but it had Pip and Reed as more of a jungle scene. It also had Lego Rock Raiders, which is the main reason why I wanted it. And I believe it did have another set. Maybe it was this one. If you can find pictures of said set, a box set, post in the comments below. Otherwise, I may feature it in a future video if I can find that box again. Just like images of it on Google, because I don't have the box itself. But that was how I got Rock Raiders. It was a small 3-pack. I didn't really remember seeing many of these, but it was kind of cool to see at the time. And, you know, this is just a good add-on to a whole bunch of other things. It's really not made to be its own good independent set. So, just a good addition of pieces, but nothing special. Thanks for watching this video, and we'll see you next time with more LEGO set reviews. Also, this request was partially made by Just Do Good Eurobricks. Go check out his channel. He's an excellent guy. One of my favorites on YouTube. Entirely. Not just for LEGO channel, but even for a YouTube channel. He partially requested this review just because, well, I wanted to review this anyways, but he was pushing for it to be released sooner because he really loves Johnny Thunder, and as do I. So he was happy to hear that I was working on this set, and, well, didn't take much long to work on it, but he was happy to see that I was going to make a review based on Johnny Thunder, especially in anticipation of the LEGO movie. So thanks for watching this video. Sorry I dragged out a little bit more. Hope to see you next time with more LEGO set reviews.